We were just talking about it this morning.
No! 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 Go! Fat boy! Fat! No!
Good. You feel better?
I feel great.
I went to the pharmacy today. I'm so pissed because I went to go pick up my testosterone and needles, and guess what happened? They told me my insurance is not working. And so now I am missing probably the next few weeks of no testosterone. Like, I'm so disappointed in this country.
What's going on, guys? Red Channels here, back at you with another one. Sorry it's been a while. I have just been feeling under the weather lately. Lost track of time. You know how things are. A lot of stuff going on. No Kings protest, LA riots, whole Israel-Iran situation. I'm going to get to that last one as soon as possible, hopefully later tonight. It's just been such a rapidly developing situation that I want to make sure I covered it properly. So for now, just sit back and enjoy the compilation.
I just got back from the Gaithersburg protest. No Kings Day. No Kings. We don't want no Kings in here. And that was amazing. I have to whisper because my baby's sleeping and my husband just took my dog to the vet, so I was like racing home, so I'm a little out of breath. But I enjoyed it so much. I'm so glad I went. I felt like I had to at first because I'm white and I'm around a lot of people who voted red, and I felt like I am someone in the middle who maybe can make a difference and sway some people to opening their eyes to all the pain that's being caused by the Trump administration right now.
All right, so quick question for all of you people on the right. A thank you to the people in my hometown for showing up to peacefully protest or counter protest, I will say, and the people that showed up to protest. There was only about 12 of you that were there to counter protest, but you did it peacefully, and I am very thankful for that. Because as we saw across the country, the only people that were getting arrested were people on the far right that were being violent. So my question for you guys on the far right is, if you're the majority, where were you? Where were you guys? Because there wasn't many of you that showed up to counter protest. And I feel like if this is so important to you, if you love President Trump, you might have wanted to be out counter protesting, and you didn't show up. You didn't show up there. You didn't show up to his birthday party. So where are you guys? If you're the majority, where? Like, I didn't see any of you guys really out. Also, forgive me, I have laryngitis, so my voice is all fucked up. But yeah, so I don't know, maybe think about that just for like a hot second.
I don't even know if it's possible, and I certainly wouldn't have guessed that it was before today, but I'm pretty sure that every hot person in the Raleigh area is out here today. Like, every single baddie in the area is lining the Capitol Boulevard on both sides. You should really come check it out if you're in the area. Just hotties, top to bottom, everywhere.
All right, when's the next one? Let's go. Let's go. You think that yesterday was going to change the Tangerine Tyrant's mind? No. Let's go. Another one, please.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am.
I was just wondering, where's your guys' pride section?
Your what?
Pride section?
Pride. Like gay pride.
Uh-huh.
We don't have like a specific section for
Oh, you don't?
Uh-uh.
Okay, interesting. Thanks.
That was supposed to be a liberal being obnoxious and annoying someone at Hobby Lobby. Liberals are so lucky I don't work at Hobby Lobby, because if they came in there and asked me that question, I would be smiling when I answered No, we don't.
As an American, if what's going on right now in our country isn't concerning you at all, you need to start caring. I don't give a fuck who you voted for, but you need to start caring. There are massive protests against these ICE deportations in Los Angeles, and they're going on right now. As of like 2 hours ago, the Trump administration confirmed that they were going to take over the California National Guard and send in thousands of military troops on the ground in Los Angeles. A lot of people are saying that this is just performative so the Trump administration can declare martial law. If you don't know what that is, please Google it and educate yourself. Now more than ever, we need people to speak up and advocate for everyone's rights. As an American, like, we are going backwards. Like, really going backwards. And while things will eventually get better, as they generally do with humanity, it can take a while. And we don't want to continue to go down that road. So wake up, do something, educate yourself, and do something to make a real change for not only yourself, but your friends, your family, and everybody.
Not good. Hands off.
Okay.
Hands off. Hands off.
Okay. What does no king mean?
I don't want to talk to you.
Why not?
I just don't. Go away.
Why are you on the streets if you don't want to be talked to?
Hey, don't
Please
touch
don't.
me.
Please don't. I'm not touching you.
Not good. Hands
Okay.
off.
Okay.
Hands off. Hands off.
Okay. Can you stop putting that in front of him?
And this is why we protest. People
that
don't
doesn't
have to keep their
matter.
hands off other people.
Wait. Would you? Okay. Explain that.
No comment.
Wait. So you're standing, and I predicted this when you're in the car. Scott, come here. So I predicted this when we were in the car. Ma'am, you need to move
Hey,
so he
mister,
can.
get your hands off me and stop bumping me.
Okay.
Sir,
Sir,
lay your
Yeah,
hands
call him.
off me. Stop,
Yeah.
stop physically aggressing me. Stop physically aggressing me, please.
Walk away, please.
We're trying to record here. We're trying to record
This
here.
man is trying to provoke trouble. Walk away from him. Don't let him
He
do
didn't
it.
have any right.
This man is
leaning
trying
on
to
me and
provoke
bumping
trouble.
me and
I know.
pushing me.
That's right, but don't respond. This man is trying to provoke trouble.
This is one thing that I predicted, was that people would stand on a street corner but then have nothing to say. It's like the weirdest thing.
I am no expert in what's going on, but it definitely seems like they're trying to bait us into doing things that they can use to justify their violence and brutality. And I am now hearing that they're trying to send the National Guard to San Diego to, I guess, deter people from protesting. And I feel like so helpless and so at a loss of what to do. So can you guys share like resources and people to listen to and follow that can provide some guidance on like what we should be doing and how we can be organizing and like what we can do, because clearly the Democratic Party is like not doing anything, and I don't want to feel helpless and I want to do something, and I'm sure other people in my position feel that way. So I think it would be really, really helpful if we can just share resources.
You know, it's really sad that there are people running around thinking that Black Lives Matter is a joke. It's also sad that they want to leave comments like this. It's really sad that they lack the gumption and the courage to have a real account with a real name and a real photo to identify them. It's just, to me, everything about these bot propaganda accounts is a fucking joke. A really, really sad joke. We can do better. We can do better.
Dude, I fell out when I read that TikTok comment. I was like, bacon, lettuce, mayo, BLM. There's not even a T. It's not even a BLT. It's not the same acronym. And she really made this whole TikTok about it. I mean, it's not even clear whether or not she thinks this is a bot that's just spamming stuff, or, you know, like, what is it even supposed to mean, really? It's not even a criticism. It's definitely a bot. Don't even get upset about it. The internet's full of bots. There are bots that probably just waste your time to keep you on the site, and other bots that are, I don't know, harvesting your opinion for marketing research or something.
I'm currently driving home from the No Kings protest today in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it was absolutely amazing. The protest was actually totally peaceful until a MAGA showed up with a big red pro-Trump flag and a military gun strapped to his pants. and shoved a woman. But anyways, I would just like to make something abundantly clear for the Trump supporters. I know that Trump is trying to take away our freedom to speak, and you guys are all for it because y'all are just annoyed about us, you know, going out and protesting all the time. But I just want to warn you guys that if he takes away that right from us, he's not just taking it away from the liberals. He's taking it away from the people. We the people means all of us, me and you. Y'all seem to have this mindset like Trump is going to be president forever now, and I do want to tell you guys that we are going to have another liberal president at some point. So anyways, when that time comes, and y'all are mad because things really aren't going your way, and you don't have the ability to speak, who are you going to blame? 'Cause we all know how y'all feel about taking accountability.
Good for them.
We are force-strong, fierce and free. Expose the lies of patriarchy. We are force-strong, fierce and free. Expose the lies of patriarchy. We are force-strong, fierce and free. Expose the lies of patriarchy. We are force-strong, fierce and free.
Now, I know I don't have a very big platform, but as a former resident of Southern California, I just have to say something about this because it's so disgusting and so inhumane for ICE to think that they have the right to take families away, to tear them apart. I think that's just one of the most horrible things that you can do as a human being. And as for Trump and this administration, I really don't like what he's been doing, especially in the middle of Pride Month. He's been also revoking rights of trans people and of queer people. I am just not a fan of him at all. So that's all I have to say for right now. But I really hate our country at the moment.
God, do you know all those videos of the people in Palestine that keep coming up and them asking for help or something like that? If you've never seen one of those videos, you are such a bad person. Because for those to never come up on your algorithm means that you truly do not give a shit about anyone but yourself. Have a good day.
There is no way on this planet Earth, after seeing all of the people that went out for the protests today in places like Pennsylvania and other swing states, there is no way you can tell me that that orange bag of hot dog water won the contest in all those states.
So now that we've seen the success of the No Kings protest this Saturday, I'm just sitting here thinking, why don't we do this shit every Saturday for the foreseeable future? Like, I'm willing to sacrifice 3 to 5 hours every weekend to protest and show that we're not loyal to this authoritarian government. And I feel like most people have Saturdays off, or if you don't have a Saturday off, you can plan one, like, oh, 3 weeks from now I'll take that one off. If we just keep doing this shit every week, like, it's going to create change. Let me know what y'all think.
This No Kings protest has been pretty cringe. It's just the resist libs getting angry again. Totally doesn't feel astroturfed. You know what I'm talking about. Anyways, I hope to get to geopolitics very, very, very soon as possible. It's a contentious topic, and you know how things are on social media, so I got to be careful about what I say. And then also, I really want to have my facts straight because the situation is developing so rapidly. Not looking great, but hopefully I will have that out in about 12 hours or less. We'll see, though. Anyways, have a good one.